Uriah, Nicholas, hey, congratulations on our new series, Motorheads.
Hey, thank
Thank
you
you
so
so much.
much.
You know what? This is a terrific series. I wasn't sure what to expect, especially just with cars and, fast driving. But this is all about, friendship and family. But let's hear it from you first. What initially drew you that you wanted to be part of Motorheads?
I mean,
For me, actually, right, were you
oh no,
good?
no, Nick, please go ahead.
Okay. Well, I can say like those themes of family and friendship are kind of what drew me to the show. I also knew that Marcel was a character I wanted to play because of his depth and because of his his resilience and his hope for life. You know, he's got a bad home life, but that doesn't stop him from trying to find friends at school and think that he's the man and he's got all this charisma, you know. I think it's a very fun character to play.
Uriah?
I immediately was drawn in by the setting. I mean, Ironwood seems like such a cool town, man. To have like, Texas has like football towns. Ironwood's a racing town. And for someone who comes from a background of cars, bikes, going fast, that immediately drew me to it. And then when I further went into the world and was reading the scripts, it was like, oh my gosh, I actually care about these characters. And I mean, you just get this beautiful connectivity between street racing, crime, mystery, relationships, love, high school drama. It's all these different worlds that fit into this one river, its own little ecosystem. It's cool.
Most excellent. Nicholas, tell us more about playing your character Marcel because on the surface he seems like the odd man out, but he fits in perfectly with the squad.
Yeah, I think he realized like, hey, I'm on the outside looking in. There's some new kids in town. I think this is my opportunity to make some new friends and to also assemble his own crew. You know, Marcel is somebody who's been looking for that family, and I think finally when Zach and Caitlin get to town, it's like here they are, and then Curtis joins the crew, and it's like now we're a functional family, and that's oh hi Kitty, that's what Marcel, I think that's how Marcel functions, is that if something's not happening for him, he's gonna make it happen.
Well said. You're right. You know what? Your character is such a a cool character on this series. On the way how he acts, ride motorcycles, and so on. Tell us about getting into this character, especially the romanticism. I mean, such a triangle in this case on screen.
Man, I gotta tell you, the thing that drew me to Curtis was just the fact that, he does have this resilience. He knows that people in the town talk smack about him. They don't like him. And he'd rather be lonely than compromise in a way that's not authentic to him. And I think that, we as people, humans aren't, isolation isn't natural for us. So you really have to have a lot of strength as a person to be able to kind of go against the flow like he does. But as soon as he sees Caitlin, it's just like this lightning bolt through him. And he's able to find a community and find a family and find people. And I think that's an important theme in the show, man. And that really drew me to it, because he's not monolithic in the sense of where he's like, I'm a rock, I'm an island. It's like, no, I want connection, I want family. I just haven't been able to find it yet. And I think it's really cool being able to watch the show and see him, open up and, actually become a functional member of that family.
What's it like getting on that particular motorcycle on the show?
What's it like getting on the bike?
Yeah.
I've been riding since I was 17, dirt and street. And when they sent me the bike, I knew it was perfect. It's exactly what Curtis would ride. It's a old school, pieced together Frankenstein, it's got a fire extinguisher for a gas tank. It was really cool engineering that they put into that bike, and it's absolutely what Curtis would be riding. And I was really lucky. They let me actually do some of my own riding, which is very rare for a show. But I was very lucky. They let me do some of my own.
And Nicholas, one of the things that I love about your character is that he has dreams. He pursued dreams. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, I think with Marcel, it speaks a lot to who he is, having the background of his family life be so like bleak to be a dreamer, I think that's just great. That's what attracted me to the character in the first place. He wants something more of himself, and he knows he can get it. And it's gonna be out in the world, you know, because he has his home that isn't super welcoming to him. So he kind of has to make his own home out there in the world with his group of friends and really just accomplish something that's going to be worth it. I guess that's what Marcel wants. He wants to be worth it.
Well, whatever it is, you guys have perfect chemistry as a squad of friends. So thank you very much, Uriah. Thank you very much, Nicholas, for speaking to us about the series Motorheads.
Thank you so much. It was great.